Alright, so Steve Shagwell of yourbandsucks.site did a review of our new album, Lamplighter, which is on Spotify.
His last name is Shagwell?
Allegedly. He seems like a nice guy. The article goes, on the Cinder's album, Lamplighter, this is the title, sheds new light on the art of sucking balls.
We really reinvented ball sucking.
Ball sucking, yeah.
Alright, it starts with, who in the fuck names their city Buffalo? Buffalo, New York does, and I think that therein lies a... Whoop. Does? Oh, yeah. He's... I don't know. Hang on. This is, like, really long. Oh, my God.
I don't have time to read all this.
Is this...
I can barely even read.
This is difficult. We're from Buffalo. Let's see.
There's had some highlights.
Let's see. Let's skip. Okay. Lamplighter, make melodic... Oh, he changed our band name to Lamplighter. Lamplighter make melodic punk rock in the vein of Stay Up All Night and Fight. And the first rule. You know those guys, Stay Up All Night and Fight?
Do I?
Yeah. Sean, our buddy out there.
Oh.
As such, it goes without saying that this is some serious pussy rock. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised to learn they are endorsed by Summer's Eve. The reference escapes me. Not that it would even help.
I believe it's a feminine deodorant.
But hey, that's for another time. Right now, it's time to dissect this starfish. The album opens with a track called Lifeline, and it should be called Engine Block, because if I was a lifeguard and they were drowning in my pool, that's what I'd be throwing them instead. I'd probably pour acid on the pool, in the pool for good measure too, but of course, none of that would change a thing because you can't kill a song that's already dead. From there, it makes a smooth segue into a song called Summit. This song starts loud and proud like a drunk Facebook ant until around 40 seconds, where it starts whining like a drunk Facebook ant. It's a diverse landscape of sonic dumbfuckery that manages to tick off all the items on the list of shit I didn't want to deal with today. Nostalgic distortion is more of the same, only with a little extra salt in the semen it's gargling. It was at this point that I was glad the album was over, but it wasn't. It just seemed like it because time flies when you're having fun. But when you're not, it moves along slower than the fucking U.S. Congress. From there, it flows into the pits, and I gotta tell you, there is some serious truth in advertising here. This song is truly the pits, and not even a backhoe can fill in this goddamn crater, because caused by a wayward meteorite from Uranus, if you know what I mean.
I think that the meteorite is from an even more distant planet.
I think this guy's illiterate, but whatever. Track 5, called #Anarchy, has the most hilarious title I've ever seen. Who the fuck puts a hashtag in front of the word anarchy? I'll tell you who. Shitty punk bands from a city that named itself Buffalo, New Motherfucking York. The guys really try to sound angry on this one, and I'm almost convinced, until I remember the fact that these pussies don't get mad. They just suck real punk's dick in order to show daddy that they're all grown up and don't need his rules. I cringed all the way until this song thankfully dropped off abruptly, but not abruptly enough. The next track, Fat Happy Poor, is probably Prophecy. That's because if these guys exercise like they write songs, it's lazy as fuck, and they're just gonna get fat. They'll be happy because ignorance is bliss, and this shit is fucking euphoria. And poor because their music sucks, and I'm pretty sure these special ed rejects have no useful job skills that don't involve a street corner in a very bad, desperate part of town. Holy shit.
Wow.
So we're halfway.
Oh, God. We're at 3 minutes on this video. We might want to...
Writhe loads up on melody and shits it out with kernels of corn still intact. Immediately after that, Writhe comes along and eats it. It then dies of gangrene-related septic shock, and we can all breathe a sigh of relief. Kidding. It actually survives the shit eating just fine, because this band was born to eat shit. While Supplies Last tries to inject some heavy into this album, but it just winds up getting a tube steak injection from a donkey. I don't know what that means.
I think it means a big old penis in your butt.
It's a hot dog injection.
The album finishes with two turds that even a belt sander with a buffing attachment couldn't polish. The broken merry-go-round that is called The Block, and the broken tilt-a-what the fuck called Lamplighter. These songs are indeed a fitting end to a carnival of dysfunction. The bearded lady identifies as a Roman bath boy, and the haunted house attraction is staffed by kidnapped preschoolers. Well, as fucked up as that ending is, I'll take it because, hey, it's an end. This album is so horrible and wrong, H.P. Lovecraft would be too terrified to even write about it.
Wow.
Jesus.
You didn't let up.
I'm glad I know most of those words that you used. Not all the references. But Steve at Your Band Sucks, go fuck yourself,
Yeah,
man.
fuck you, dude.
I like you.
Thanks.